Ba-da-ba, ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba, ba, ba, ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba, ba. Ba, 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 ba. Alrighty. Dead cells. Dead cells, dead cells, dead cells. Let's just see how the things go. They won't go very well. uh... Just need to be able to defeat the incomplete one, just once. I don't really want the Nutcracker, though. Let's give it a go, I suppose. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? Hey, Lo. Let's see if we can replace this Nutcracker with... That's not going to be a good replacement for a Nutcracker. Bleh. Brutality. Things are going okay. About as okay can be. Okay, those fall out from underneath you. Good to know. Twin daggers. You know what? I have an idea for this. It's not a good idea, but it's an idea. Okay, I'm gonna swap these. Ice grenade should be good. It looks like this build is going to be very much stun stuff and then swap at them. Then again, Sinew Slicer is kind of tempting. Oh, and a quick fire turret. Well, there we go. That'll replace the ice grenade then. I mean, it's a thought that I'm kind of gonna see how it goes. It's probably going to go horribly, horribly wrong, but you know what? It's Nutcracker. Might as well give it a go, right? It's a big, gigantic hammer. What could possibly go wrong? Ba-ba-da. Go tactics, because tactics. Double-notched bow. Is that better than what I have? Yeah, we might just swap out the Nutcracker for a double-notched bow. Make things a little bit more... Well, maybe we'll stick with the stunning tactic. I don't know. Should at least recycle this then. We'll stick with what I got. I don't know. I want to try this Nutcracker stunning combo and see how it goes. It's gonna go horribly, I know it, but might be interesting enough to give it a go, right? I think I was aiming for the bow. Random bow. We'll go with the YOLO, because I am really bad at this game. So I guarantee I will probably die at least once. So why not make it dying twice? Right? Right? Because that seems to be a tactic that works okay for me, is stun a thing and then wail on it. We will go for brutality, I suppose. And a kebab! There's a kebab. Let's eat the kebab. Miniature scroll, we'll go with survival, I suppose. This one will go for tactics, I suppose. Just a little bit. You haven't missed too much. Also, welcome Bio. How goes? Zoom. any of those, do I? Good to know that that is there, in case I feel like I need to get a nice grenade. Yeah, my brother has a decent pair of wireless headphones, which he does like. I personally don't like I don't have, much of an appeal for it. Though it's personal. Just a personal choice, really. Sort of prefer the wired headphones. Fewer things to break. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. No one to blame but myself for that one. Let's see, how do I want to go about this? Yeah, that is true. Well, hey, what do we got? A bear trap. I want a bear trap. Bear traps are weird. I did get the turret unlocked, which I believe that was yesterday's stream that we got that. Yesterday's stream was pretty decent, actually, for runs. Of course, things still went belly up about halfway through, as they usually do, but, got further. I'm getting a little bit more consistent, at least. Hey, this Nutcracker's actually not too bad. Hey, low ranker, how goes it? Oh, then again, you've already been here, so... Come on, kill the flying evil thing. But I am live dead again, this is very true. Oh, there's this thing. Just for this bit, because I had a thought while I was doing a little bit of reading up on the elements of this game, and the Nutcracker actually, it's a 75% chance of, or it stuns everything that has more than 3/4 of its health. Which means if I open with that, I can then swing, swing, swing and kill it with the normal weapon. Speaking of normal weapons, I probably should heal up a little bit. So it's a different tactic. I'm gonna see how it goes. Throws a grenade. Do I have anything that has... No good synergies, looks like. Could just swap out for the level 3 Nutcracker, I suppose. Because the Frost Blast is interesting, but it doesn't really scale well. That is another idea. I'd be more inclined to hammer than freeze, actually. Because stun them and then freeze them and then whack them again. I don't think I have enough to afford both, though. So I'm gonna have to pick one. And honestly, I would rather keep the daggers. Well, maybe. The daggers we're going to need to find a replacement for. Maybe we'll hold off for a bit. We'll see if there's any other weapons we can spot in the area. We'll just need to remember that that's there. Oh, it's an elite! Lightning bolt. Oh, yes! Well, we're gonna go for the, a different option now. Unlimited power! Oh, yesterday's stream was awesome with this thing. Now I'm just trying to think of what, if any of those weapons back there would have... Is there any good synergies? Extra damage when health is at maximum. Okay, well I'm not going to be able to get that for a while. Like, this lightning ability is, like, my favorite ability now. Except I'm really not using it the way it should be used. Okay, can't go that way. I'm almost thinking of grabbing the ice ability as well. Fire and electricity might be an interesting combo. Yeah, well, there goes the YOLO part. No, what ends up happening is that if you hold it for too long, you take health damage. So, it's not unlimited power, but it's close enough for government work. Maybe I will go grab that ice thing. That would be an interesting combo. Yeah, let's go grab the ice thing. It's going to be completely ranged, and I'm going to have absolutely no swords, but let's go for the silly option. Silly options are fun. So the idea here is frost them and then zap them. It's not gonna go well, but you know what? This is such a silly option, I'm gonna go with it. So, we're gonna be playing rather slow now going forward. We could actually go for the random starter bow already. That'd actually be pretty neat. Is there anything else in here? We'll keep the bow where it's at for now. We'll maybe unlock it later. I think this and then towards the flask. Okay, so let's go ahead and do survival. Do survival and then tactics. Do the cooldown. I think that's... yeah, that must be it then. Continually casting deals critical hits, but be wary of too much power. Random stuff is pretty neat. That is very true. The shields, though, I guess I do a little bit better with the shields, depending on the tactics. Okay, we're gonna play this slowly. This is very true. Let's go with survival. I think I need to swap these. Knock knock. Nobody there. Want a kebab. think I'm already headed towards where the exit's at, considering there's so many of these things! I hate these things. Don't die, don't die. I think this is where things go belly up. Okay, so this tactic of ranged and ranged does not work with those things. Yeah, I should have used the... Ah. Oh well. It was a silly idea. I wasn't expecting it to work. Alright, let's play this the right way. Let's actually manage to do this well, if there is such a thing as a right way to play this game, but let's do this properly. That's not exactly what I meant by properly, game. It's not exactly what I meant. Okay, well. How do I want to do this, then? Let's grab... Let's go grab that secret that Bio mentioned. I actually would prefer that one. Is it over here? That's gonna be better for me than the broadsword in this case. Fire stuff is quite potent, and there's a nutcracker. The nutcracker is interesting, but I think I'll hold off on that. I'll just sell it. Recycling. Let's see what's in here. Oh, yay. Okay, fine. Would have rather had a thing. There's the toxic sewers. Let's head back to the promenade, because promenade is a little bit more my taste, I think. For today, at least. We'll see. We'll get to the ossuary eventually. Eventually. Let's go brutality, because that's usually what I go for first. Kebab. Grab that. Grab that. Oh, that would work pretty well, I'd say. True, but, this is a much better combo, I think. Ooh. Force shield. Nice. Red fire, blue fire, whoop-de-doo! We'll grab tactics next. That's what we'll do. So what is this force shield? I am curious. Absorbs extra damage when held up, creates a force field for 3 seconds when parried correctly. Huh. Interesting. Let's aim... because I kind of want to keep the infantry bow for later. Hence why I've kind of kept it at 1. Because this combo of oiled shield and flame thingy, kind of liking it. So maybe we'll start aiming for the random starter shield? Well, then again, the meat grinder's not bad. Or we could start aiming for the quick bow. Because we have random bows now. Trying to think of what I would want to go for here. Hum. Could also start aiming for gold recovery. Let's just do this. When indecisive, we'll just go for that. We'll see what happens. What shall happen? Well, I'm gonna catch stuff on fire, and then they're gonna douse themselves in the water. So, you know, might not have thought this completely through, but... I mean, it's either they douse themselves in this water, or they douse themselves in poisonous liquid. Okay, there's an Oiled Sword 3, which we will probably aim for next as a replacement for our Oiled Sword 2. Yeah. Sounds good. Oh, come on. Well, there goes the YOLO. So, I am now at You only live twice. There we go. So, if I only live twice... someone else can figure out the acronym. I approve of this. You'll know I fully approve. Kebab. What's in here? An ice grenade. Maybe? I don't know. We'll keep it here. Let's go buy this upgraded oiled sword. Really? Okay. No, return to the game. Let's see what the Fruitarian is. Just out of curiosity. Ah, darn it. Should have healed before that. Dang. Okay. Moving forward. Playing a little bit too risky there. No, I can't sell my gold. It's a shame. Fruitarian, monster, Castlevania-esque, or carnivore? We'll try Fruitarian. I like fruit. Okay, this is an interesting combo. We'll do this style. Maybe swap them back. I'm trying to think of what's going to be a good way to get this to... Watermelon! It's a watermelon for 50% health. That's actually kind of neat. We'll go with tactics, maybe? Okay, that's actually, like, really awesome. I'm gonna have to dig and see what all of the different things are for that. Oiled sword 1, flammable oil, I don't know about that one. I think we'll keep the Nutcracker Ice Bow combo. Let's see what's in here. Sinew Slicer. Maybe we'll hold off for a moment. We'll see what else we might be able to find around here. Just out of the curiosity. Interesting. I think that's the first time the Toxic Sewers entrance was like that. Sort of up. Alright, went that way. Let's see what's in here. A electric whip. Electric whip is interesting because it might be a decent replacement for the ice bow. So, stun them and then zap them. The electric whip is okay. It's interesting, but it's kind of... Guess it could replace the Nutcracker. Did this. So stun, zap, 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 zap. I think that's how we'll go with that. Well, maybe we want the ice bow. I don't know what I want here. We'll do that. So freeze them and then zap, zap, zap. I don't know if that's the right call. We'll grab this, because... Slice, slice, slice. Maybe a little bit simple, but... it works. An elite! Okay. Well, we'll try it, I guess. Topaz Amulet. You may equip one amulet at a time. All diving attacks leave flammable oil on the ground. Okay, so ground pounding means that I basically oiled everything. Cherries! This whip just doesn't seem to work that well with... At least not as well as I would want it to. I'll go ahead and pop off a little bit. Half-ranged indeed. A bit, half-baked. So be it. Made my decision. Kinda have to work with it. Let's go with tactics. Zoom. Okay, that was not too bad. Could have been worse. Could get a double sinew slicer, I suppose, because slicey. Then again, fire grenade, considering I now spread oil everywhere. This is weird. Maybe I'll go with this. Kind of defeats the purpose of a fire grenade, but, you know. Fire grenade. It's like I have all four of the main elements going on here. Fire, ice, electricity, and saw blades. And oil. Now, let's go for it. What else am I going to spend my money on, right? A decent weapon? Ha! Lies. We'll go with tactics. Magic blue fire. I mean, none of that is really what I want, so you know what? I'm okay with that. Another cherry. There's a lot of health so far in this area. Or am I confusing it with the last area? secrets. Knock, knock. Nobody there. Oh well. Let's go with tactics. Or not tactics, it was health. I think I just went through the floor there by a bit. Ow. Okay, so maybe they don't scale as expected. Either way, that was a little pain. Just a little bit painful. Bear trap. Don't really want a bear trap. What am I gonna do with the bear trap? Let's go over to grab the cherry. I know. It's unbearable. We're getting towards the end here. I'm gonna swap those, because I keep pressing the wrong ones. I want the fire to be on my right trigger instead of on my left. Okay, that's the area that leads elsewhere. That training dummy's in a kind of stupid spot. It's actually not too bad. That didn't work. Maybe I need double firebomb. Double fire grenades would be interesting. Three, two, one. Greetings, Styles. And technically, it's foolish blob thing. Foolish blob thing. Yes, that's the term. Thanks, brain. Thanks. Frozen, covered in oil. I mean, all told, this is a really bizarre setup. I am excited for Into the Breach, but of course I am playing this instead today. I don't know. I've watched a couple people play it so far. I saw a bit of Ani's stream. Saw Bio's first episode that he uploaded earlier today. Been seeing a few people that got early access to it. Do I want to get the infantry bow instead of the ice bow? Yeah, let's... I think it's at this point that we go for the infantry bow. And maybe go towards starter shield at this point. Could even swap out the electric whip. I think we're going to do that. Double bow. Double bow! Which means double ammunition actually makes a little bit more sense to survival right now. As sad as that sounds. All bows! Bow nose. Let's see how this goes. Probably land flat on my nose. And that's how it's probably going to show. That I have no idea what I'm doing, and that's where the rhyme ends. Sorry. Last stop. It does happen over time. But it's also nice to not have to worry about it. Also means that more tactics is in order. Well, actually, brutality wouldn't hurt either. Ha ha ha. Sinew Slicer 4. Enemies burn when they die? Oh, yay! Yay, yay, yay! So we'll recycle this one. Synergies, everybody! Synergies! It's a bit of a weird synergy, but synergies! And I should have taken this thing. Exactly. So that went well, and I've also gotten to Firebrands 5. I think it's time to retire the ice bow. I think the game is saying fire! Fire! So, yeah. Everything is fire now. Well, maybe not everything, but a lot of stuff is fire now. Okay, we'll go for health. That's really the only reason I went for that. Do 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 do. Let's go for this. Just a straight upgrade, really. Because our sinew slicer is also burny. Burn, burn, burn. Burn, 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 burn. Oh, hi! 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 Bye! What the heck? Why is there so many of these things? Seriously. Okay, so those things are good to just get rid of from a range. Do 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 do. I mean, it works okay in this case. I think that guy just went squish. Didn't even see what it was, actually. Magnets. Which ones? Finally, we find the bloody exits. How many runs have we done now where I just could not find the stinking exits? It's the first time in a while, I think. We'll go for survival. I know, right? Eesh. Ah, yeah, their heads do look like magnets. I think that's where I ended up getting the magnet grenade from. Those guys. No, 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 no. Magnet's odd. You need to flip the polarity there, Styles. Well, that sort of works. Just a gem. Tis just a gem over here. But yes, healing was a good idea. And healing was done. So that's everything. Full clear. Let's get out of here. And I just realized we're going into the Black Bridge without a normal weapon. We're gonna have to rely on our sinew slicer and fire! All the fire. So this could be interesting. This could be very interesting. So, let's do cooldown. Yeah, one slicer. One slicer is enough of a slice. Okay. Hedge your bets. How well is this going to not go? Because I guarantee things are going to go horribly wrong. Oh, come on. I think this is the third try, yes. Ah, I think that's the closest we've ever gotten. I think the main problem there is that the bow is not good enough to really manage it. You have to use some sort of sword that doesn't have ammo. Aw, I can't sell the dead man's purse. Bit of a shame, that. It'd be funny if you could. Still, closest I think we've gotten. Alright. think it was the jump and roll that I wasn't able to really manage. I'm getting better at it, though better is relative. The brutality. Exactly. Mind control would be nice, that is a good point. Grab that, because I'm boring. Let's go for the speed. Why not? We're already here. And now we can get a random starter shield. So yay! Oh, I still have cells. We'll go for a speedy go this time. So I need to go find that time door quickly, like. Quickly, like, yes. Shiny rock. Ooh, a blueprint. Not a ton of gold, but it's something. Didn't unlock another teleporter yet, so we have to go back the old-fashioned way. Alright, now we just have to deal with all these guys. Alright, let's head back and grab the secrets. Almost as good as a pointy stick. Okay, so we got 2 blueprints now, so I just need to, you know, not die. I said not die! Guts. That's a character I don't think I know. Time to door. Well, I'll pay the gold for the scroll. Go for tactics. We haven't gone for a single survival upgrade this run, which is interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, that was a little mean of them. Just a little, though. For reference, the orc boss. Okay. That works. Dawn of War, Dawn of War. I'm trying to remember what game that is. And my mind is failing me on that. Ice Bow 3. And a Lightning Bolt 3. Can't get both. But, this is probably going to be a decent weapon, I think. We'll go for it. So we'll swap out the electric whip, and then we actually need to get some more equipment. Guess that's one disadvantage of rushing through the first area, is that I probably missed out on a weapon that probably would have helped out a little bit, but eh! We'll be fine. Scroll power! We'll go for just the health. We'll go with brutality. Zoom. My stuff is too good for you. Scram. Oh, but I want the sinew slicer. Remember that that's there, alright, folks? Because we are going to get it. A little bit of a fun fact for those of you that are curious. This game, when it was first being developed, was actually originally going to be a tower defense game, hence the tactics stuff. I mean, that would have been an interesting way that this game could have gone. Tower defense instead of a hack and slash. Just a little bit too much going on. Just a tad. It's a huge leap. Another interesting bit is that the models are actually not pixel art. That surprised me when I read that. It looks like pixel art, but it's actually 3D models. Tastefully done, though, in kind of a pixel arty style. It explains why they look so fluid. Shiny rock. Oh, an elite grenader. Do I dare? Do I dare? We'll come back for him. Assassin's Creed and the Stronghold defense games. I've actually never played any of the Assassin's Creed games. I know, shock and horror. But, that doesn't surprise me that maybe that had some mixed elements in it. True, but last time we had, it was a, elite zombie, and those aren't honestly that bad. Got him. Maybe if I had a slightly better weapon, I'd feel a little more confident about that elite. Are we already at the end? Wow, that went by quick. Okay, let's start with the store. It was this one that had the City Slicer. Ba, 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 ba. I mean, we could give it a go. Let's... The Grenader is interesting because the Elite Grenader fires a lot quicker. Oh, and yeah, no. Not with that thing next to it. Yeah, I'm gonna take the executive decision and say nope. Not when he has a training dummy next to him. That's just a death sentence. That's just asking for trouble. So we'll skip him. We'll just say no and run away. Okay, Knife Storm, Assault Shield. Got 2 blueprints out of that run though. So again, good thing that we went for it. Charge forward while blocking. Makes sense why we got that out of the shield, dude. Might aim for that quick bow. Okay. Fall damage. Yeah, fall damage isn't a thing in this game, surprisingly. But the Assault Shield, charging forward while blocking... I don't know. We'll aim for the quick bow, I think. I think that'll be our next go. And we will go for the survival. Maybe cooldown delay. Either survival or cooldown delay I think we'll go for next. Or maybe even... I might go for this one, actually. Because our Sinew Slicers don't really benefit from a cooldown delay. And being next to them and getting extra damage actually is not that bad of an option. I just need to remember to deploy them. So it's either this one or survival. Well, actually, the survival... I'm trying to think forward to the incomplete one. I'm trying to think forward here. So, because the Ramparts actually isn't too bad. I think that might show you a difference in playstyle between Biohazard 063 and Styles RJ. Yeah, we'll go for survival. We can respec later if we need. Bio has a good point, because we've got... Oh, come on. Because we can respec it right before the boss if we need to, and honestly... It's kind of a... kind of a worrying forward look anyways, with all the bird crow things that usually block the entrance exit thing. Well, already took a hit. And there's hit number 2. Bird blade things. Yes, that's what those are called, right? So goal is weapons. A replacement for this, triple dagger thingy is in order. Let's go for the bonus to... Well, I think I already am at +3, so we'll just get the health. Come on. Oh, come on! Don't just stand there and get hit with a thing, you stupid blob. Okay, hoping for a weapon. It's a grenade. Nope. Don't want it. It's late for the door. Oh well. Watermelon. Yeah. I will take a watermelon. Okay, bird things. Earth, fire, and air melons. Those are delicacies. Let's go for the survival, because now we get +4. We'll loop back up here. Yep. Loop back up and down and up and down. Oh, crud. This thing again. Okay. Chuck, roll and panic. I will say the fire grenade worked well last time I had this little part, let's say. My arrow's faster than yours. Let's go for brutality, because I need anything I can get, really, at this point. In terms of damage, at least. Okay, heal. Okay. There's an elite down there. Let's save that for later. Fine, kill my turret, see if I care. We'll come back for that later if we... I am being a little bit stingy this time, yes, because... Yeah, I mean... If I don't need to use it right then... I don't know. Maybe I should be using it a little bit more often. To 30. I forget how much it actually heals you for. Let's go for tactics. Let me see if it states. It does not. I know it's a percentage, but I don't remember what the percentage is. The Black Bridge. Found it! Ooh. That might just be better than what we've got for right now. It's not great, but it'll work. Now do I want to go for that elite? Oh, a quickfire turret that I missed. I will have to go grab that. I think I can actually recycle that too. So we will. Did we even find a store in this area? I'm trying to remember. I don't think there was a single store here. It's kind of surprising. Felt shorter. I'm thinking we might go for the elite, maybe? Where was that elite? We've got an extra swig of the health elixir thingamadoodle. And it's just an elite zombie, so that's not honestly that bad. Got him. Damage from projectiles reduced by 75%. That's not bad. Got a swig. Frost Blast. That doesn't really make a good replacement for either of my weapons, honestly. We'll keep it there. Maybe someone in the chat might say, that could work. I'm hoping for a store, honestly. Sinew Slicer 4. 175% damage on a frozen target, so that's not bad. The frost is pretty temporary, this is quite true. I mean, I already have the ice bow, that's the other thing. So I might just recycle this then. Going into the Black Bridge with an electric whip. Oh boy, this is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be interesting. Well, I mean, it's workable, maybe. Maybe. Oh, wow, okay, so that was enough of a fall that it actually canceled out of the falling animation. Interesting. Let's go for gold recovery? Maybe? Focus on dodging. Yeah, we'll just use the whip when we can, I guess. We could also get the quick bow. Quick bow might be interesting. Yeah, we'll keep the quick bow in almost ready to use mode, I think. Gold recovery? How much gold do we got? Yeah, gold recovery could work. Recover gold and then the rest in the flask. That absorption might be interesting to go with at some point. I don't know. Let's go gold recovery flask. And then mutation. Let's go with this. That might be the wrong play, but if I'm going to be nearby by turrets killing this thing, we might as well, right? Here goes nothing! Ah. The incomplete one. Yeah, I'm getting sloppy. Woo! Challenger rune, daily runs. Let's go. Woohoo! Okay, let's figure out what happened here. What went well? Okay. The ice bow really helped. The fact that the frozen damage with the Sinew Slicer 4, that really helped. As well as the plus 68 damage per second with the electric whip while near the skills. That really helped. I think that was the combination that... I think that was the final combo that did it. So, yay! I like that theory, TSG. I like that theory. And of course, I was 5 minutes too slow. Hey, Crawler! You're kinda small. Made here alive, though! Well, alive. That's one way of looking at things. I'm the blacksmith. I work here with the collector. Fellow. If you feel like upgrading your equipment, just hand over a few cells. Ooh, boy, look at all that stuff. Look at it! Look at it all. So, I have no idea if I actually want to put any cells into these just yet. Well, then again, maybe I should, since it's going to be rare that I get here all that often. Is there a skill or thing that I like using a lot? Well, yes, I do. But, ooh, boy. I actually don't have a lot of grenades. That surprises me. Huh. Or a lot of shields, for that matter. Got quite a couple of bows. And other ranged weapons. Yeah. It's the question is, what do I spend them on? What do I focus on here? Much. Yeah, that is true. The slicer and turret are actually pretty decent. That being said, part of me wants to be a bit of a troll and just go for the Spartan sandals just because. But no, that's a terrible idea. I should feel bad, because that is bad. Yeah, we'll go for the turret, for lack of anything else, really. Well, you're back. I am back. So, Fogfjord. We're gonna die. We're gonna die quickly. We're gonna die. My only wish, to catch a fish. Then again, we got a pretty decent, the time to door. Right. So that's what that symbol means. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. Don't mind me, just, you know, grabbing this. I think I'm just taking too many hits at this point, which... Shop! Quick fire turret 5. Ooh. Which one is my one that is frozen target? The slicer, sinew slicer. Okay. That's expensive, but I might grab it. Actually, which one had the poison electric whip? So actually, I might want to keep this. Let's do this. Yeah, we'll go with the poison target and pierce. Let's go ahead and heal. Yeah, we're good. Did it maybe a little early, but we're okay. It's a lot of damage. Actually doing okay. We're surviving! I say surviving. I'm gonna wait for you guys to move to the right a little bit. Ooh, chest. What's in you? Better sword. Yeah, that's much better than the electric whip. Actually, might even do... Here's what we're gonna do. So, yeah, I think we'll just retire the ice bow at this point, which is sad. But, we're gonna go for toxic clouds. Toxic clouds are awesome. This works too. And another store, which we're not going to be able to afford anything. Oh, lag spike. Food! Food. Food! There's this target and sets ground on fire. Yeah, dangerous. I need to remember that this is the food store. So everyone remember that is food. Just, you know, food, glorious food. need to get that food earlier than I expect, I think. We're just gonna leave the pirate. Yeah, that is true. That is very true. We'll go for survival next, I think. Just for the bonus in health. Darn. But yeah, it was cherries and watermelon in the store. Don't have to go up there, so I will ignore him. What's in you? Bear trap! Yeah, we'll just recycle the bear trap. That's a good question. Let's take a look-see. I know, that's kind of weird. Huh. Where was that first store? I believe it was this one. Yeah. Alright, so we have cherry and watermelon. Carrots and a big ol' radish. Okay, that's actually pretty neat. It's gonna get old. Settings, diet, Castlevania-esque. Cakes and turkey. And then the monster diets. Monster eyeball and guts. Because of course it is. Oh, didn't actually want to purchase it, but that works. Honestly, the Castlevania-esque is the one I like the most, because it has cake. How can you say no to cake? Also, this is turning out to be one of the best runs yet. Turkey cake. Yeah, you got a point. You got a good point there. That is very true. That is very true. Let's go for the tactics upgrade, because it's falling a little bit behind. Radish. So these things I don't want to mess with. I do know that, at least. Okay, I ended up coming up here anyway, so that's fine. Have I entered in here yet? Oh, ouch. Okay, those actually don't hurt as— oh, no. Nope, goodbye. So the axes don't actually hurt as much as I was expecting them to. Hit the spikes there a little bit. Just a little bit. Need to remember... that probably about time to go get that watermelon. Or turkey. Or whatever cake it is. Yeah, let's go grab that now, shall we? Then again, if I die, so be it, right? I'll actually grab both. Alright, so there's no more food. Kitchen's closed. Yes. Probably. That's the answer to all of our health problems, right? Just slice out the tumors. My stuff is too good for you, Scram. Yeah, these are too good for me. Duly noted. Tactics +1. I'm in deep think mode now. Like, trying to figure out how I'm gonna go about this now. Then again, I'm doing okay. Ish. Oh, that leads to the secret exit that I don't want to go to. Okay. So, goodbye. Let's go this way. This way. Come over here. No, over here, you... This is fine. Thank you, though. Oop. Oh, this is where we die. This is where we die! Ah, okay. Okay, we're not dead. Almost death by zombie. Well, that would have been embarrassing. I'm just gonna move forward. I'm sure I'm missing the key, but who needs the key, right? I need the key. Oh, drat, I need the key. Still, the fact that I'm almost going to... Okay, where's the key gonna be at? Any guesses on the key? Oh, key. Key. Oh, drat. Okay. Well, we got the YOLO thing for a reason. Okay, well, we got a little bit more than the magic pixel now, so yay! It's in there. Okay. On the bright side, we can now get another, not augment, mutation. Ow. Fucker. Okay. Okay, there's our key. Turn back to the exit. And I'm going to take my spoils of war and escape. Take that, you fools! How in the world am I going into the clock tower? This is going to end badly. So badly. So badly. So, unlocks a special item, the Hunter's Grenade, allowing you to hunt for rare blueprints. Cool. Like, what do I go for here? Escape. It almost spells escape, indeed. Flask is probably best. We'll go for Flask. Flask, Flask, Flask. Okay. We don't have any ranged weapons. Skill cooldown could be useful here, but so could Brutality. Because we're kind of building a pretty heavy damage build. The idea is to just kill it before it can kill me. So it's either a toss-up between Brutality here, or Tactics being a negative 54% cooldown, which the cooldown for the turrets isn't going to be a huge bonus, I don't think. I mean, I'm already way further than I expected to be today, so anything past this point's just a bonus. But yeah, spikes do hurt here quite a bit, so we have to keep that in mind. Another interesting omen is that the tactics, the brutality, tactics, and survival skills are all at 6, 6, and 6. Make of that how you will. We'll go brutality, I think. Clock tower. Tick tock. I mean, if my memory serves correctly, there's not a lot farther left to go, so the fact that I've gotten this far after a few weeks, I'm pretty impressed with my own activity, with my own skills here, or lack thereof. Yeah, they do hit. They hurt. They hurt a lot. Might have a little bit more health than you did at this point. Ouch! Alright, not much I could have done there. Alright. You two are going to be interesting. Oh, you hit hard! Wow. Those things hit hard. Might already do the first sip here. No, that was a little bit too early. That was way too early. That might be my downfall here. we're so dead. We survived. Okay, but we have no more sips left. And this is the first set of enemies. So make of that as you will, I suppose. Very true. Still, awesome music. So I approve. These things hurt. Would have preferred something other than... Did the YOLO even trigger there? No, I already had lost the YOLO in the last area. That, I think, I was pretty happy with. That was a good run. So, since we got this thing now, let's quickly do this and then end things off. Because it's been 2 hours. What's the worst that can happen with the daily run, right? Warning. Your score could not be saved. You need to be connected to Steam for this to work. I am connected to Steam, you... Steam? Steam, why you no worky? You're connected. Bah. So, you're kind of looking for a bit of a challenge, eh? Around here, only the best of the best. The cream of the cream. What am I saying? The elitist of the elite is managed to achieve an honorable score. Do you think you're up to it? Nope. In that case, head down and defeat this level's boss as fast as you can while scoring as many points as you manage. To help you out, you'll find equipment along the way, but some of those items might be locked. Maybe the collector has something to do with that. Who knows? And don't forget, the shortest path is not always the path to victory. So I did notice that there is a map. So we need to go... I'm going to try to go for speed here. We're going to be going against the incomplete one, so, you know, we're going to die. But we might be able to manage this. So we need to go that way. Spiteful Sword. Critical Blow if you've been recently hurt. Or a War Spear. I think we get one or the other. I don't think we get a choice. I don't think we can get both. Trade in a little bit of speed for a little range. Oh, we have arrows pointing. That's good to know. Critical hit when you strike several enemies at the same time. War Spear or Spiteful Sword? We'll go with this one. Blood Shield or... We'll grab this. Just give me a second. Thank you. Goodbye. I healed too early. That's fine, though. Yikes, those things hit hard. Bonus points. A chest. What's in it? A bow. Double-notched bow. Yeah, the thing's probably very much optional. I kind of like the War Spear, honestly. Though the bow might fit a bit better. Bow and shield? I'm gonna go with bow and shield. Da 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 da. Oh no, it needs to go this way. Thank you, sign. Oh no, I'm going the wrong way. Drat. Why didn't anyone tell me? Okay, so we made it to the boss, at least. We're gonna die. We made it to the boss. Yeah, we died. Not at all surprised. But still. Failed to send your score. Protocol error, null access. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, there's a lot of those, aren't there? But I think I don't really want to do that over. I need more practice before I start doing dailies. We'll try it at the start of each run we do, but otherwise it's just like, eh. The only reason to do it is the blueprints. I made it to the incomplete one. So, I mean, I can't be mad. I can be mad that for some reason the Steam Cloud thingamabobber to store my score isn't working. I didn't even see what the score was. Was it 230, 241? It's not bad. Maybe. I don't know. We'll never know, I guess. That's gonna be the end of the stream, methinks, though. I need to get some lunch, as well as record things, because I've been neglecting recording things for the last ever. Where is my... There we go. But that's going to conclude things. Thank you everybody for watching. Have a good tongue. Have a good rest of your day. Wish you the best for the rest of your day. There's my phrase. And I will see you next week. Woots. I need to buy it first. That's the problem. Alrighty. Cheers, everybody.